Ever notice someone in your circle who consistently chooses cozy nights over wild adventures outside? The individual who would pick a good show, marathon over hitting the town? Turns out, there's something deeper happening than simple introversion or idleness. Actually, finding sanctuary in your own space represents a distinct psychological characteristic, and it's genuinely something powerful. Stay tuned as we explore why certain individuals flourish best within their homes, and where you might recognize yourself. In all of this, here is what's fascinating. People who cherish home life are beyond all cut from the same cloth. Absolutely. They discover tranquility in their personal environment, but what drives them varies dramatically. Let me explain the differences. Certain individuals retreat homeward because circumstances have directed them there. Perhaps they've encountered challenging situations, demanding careers, or harmful connections that transformed the outside environment into something overwhelming. For these folks, their dwelling represents where they discover respite from life's relentless demands. This isn't laziness speaking, it's about self-preservation. Their environment transforms into a safe haven, somewhere to recover, contemplate, and rebuild. It's their calm within chaos. They might actually appreciate social moments, but only once they've secured adequate time for restoration. These individuals, after spending extended periods engaging with the external world, begin yearning for the serenity of their personal sanctuary to replenish their reserves. Next, there's a different category: the genuine introverts. For this population, staying home transcends mere preference. It's essential for psychological and emotional equilibrium. Social engagement, particularly the energy-intensive variety, can deplete them significantly. Therefore, home becomes their recharging station. It's not about disliking company. They've discovered that excessive external stimulation results in exhaustion. Their residence serves as their haven where they can express their authentic selves. No facades, no acting, simply being. But here's another intriguing category: the creative minds. These individuals flourish in isolation. For them, home isn't simply a relaxation spot, it's an environment where imagination becomes reality. Consider visual artists, authors, composers. Numerous creators discover their finest output emerges when they're isolated, uninterrupted, within their chosen space. This isn't world avoidance, it's about immersing completely into their consciousness without interference. For such people, their residence becomes a personal workshop where innovative concepts take root. Finally, there's the group that adores home because they're averse to commotion or congestion. However, this isn't introversion per se. They experience loud, crowded environments as oppressive and exhausting. For them, enjoyment means pursuing their interests peacefully, free from social expectations. It's not people they reject, it's the racket and pandemonium they sidestep. Home represents their peaceful refuge, where they experience genuine authenticity. These categories all possess a shared understanding. They've discovered that tranquility doesn't exist within chaos. But here's the complication. Tranquility and seclusion live close together, remain in stillness too extensively without progression, and it silently transforms into isolation. Linger too long in quietness, and your thoughts begin spiraling. Growth stagnates, motivation fades, and gradually the ease that previously restored you becomes what makes you feel trapped. So here's the balanced reality. It's perfectly fine to treasure your environment. It's acceptable to embrace solitude, but don't allow it to disconnect you from existence. Venture beyond occasionally, even if it's merely a stroll, sunshine, or brief conversation with someone trustworthy. Your dwelling should represent your resting place, not your hiding spot. You don't need to transform into someone outgoing or boisterous. You simply need equilibrium, periods of quietness and periods of engagement. Because isolation nurtures your spirit, but the world confirms it's still vibrant. So, which category resonates with you? Are you someone life redirected homeward, the authentic introvert, the artistic spirit, the individual who evades commotion and congestion, or perhaps a combination? Leave your thoughts below and share with me. And if you'd like to share your experience or engage with like-minded individuals, come join our community by subscribing to us